Hey guys, how's it going? Say hello to Hope. She's in my video. Oh, and there she goes. So I'm going to be doing a collective reading. I feel like reading needs to be done today. So I'm going to go ahead and just tap into the energies. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This reading is going to be general. Not everything will resonate with everybody, so take the messages as they come. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, Spirit, what can you tell me about the connection I'm picking up on between my viewer and their person, please? Okay. Six of Wands reversed, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Under the deck, we have the Strength card. So either you are a Leo or you're dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but this is the underlying feeling of the reading. One second, guys. Sorry, the dogs are acting up today. Okay. All right, so we have the Six of Wands reversed here. I feel like there is a feeling of some sort of a delayed victory or a delayed success within a situation. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be anything that's going on in your life right now. Okay, I feel like maybe things aren't turning out the way that you anticipated them to turn out. Okay, but this is only temporary. So whatever it is that has recently happened in your recent past, this is just temporary. Okay, this is I hope that you guys can still hear me. Can you guys let me know if you can still hear me? Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. So, whatever it is, okay, awesome. Whatever it is that has held you guys back, okay, whatever this setback is, it's preparing you for something that's working you toward a process here, that you're almost to completion with, okay, because we do have the Ten of Cups here, and that is completion. So you may feel like with this Five of Pentacles, you may have a feeling that perhaps something wasn't working out right. You're feeling depleted, either financially or physically or both. But what this is telling me is, instead of focusing on lack here, instead of focusing on the lack, you need to focus on your strength and your resilience, okay, as an individual, because that is what's going to push you forward financially or in a relationship. I feel like you are not able to open up because there's an energy around you that is preventing you from opening up and being your true self. Something made you feel like you were on shaky ground with either a situation or a person. But like I said, with the strength card here under the deck is telling me that you have the strength to overcome this. You're overcoming and you're enduring. And by doing that and having the confidence, kind of putting yourself out there, you might be meeting some new people, okay? As long as you're open and vulnerable and you are accepting of this, okay? And this is also telling me that you need to have some sort of persistence here, whether it's in your career, whether it's with a relationship. I feel like you are going to be effectively reaching to the next level, okay? But you need to be firm, but you also need to be subtle with your firmness. So whatever it is, I mean, take it how it resonates. I feel like you can move past any kind of hurdle and you can achieve a successful outcome and not to give up here, okay? This is not to doubt yourself and not to give up on yourself either. So let's go ahead and clarify. I want to know what exactly this setback we're talking about is here. What's the setback? Can we clarify these cards, please? How crazy is that, right? There's a 10 of Cups here as I split the deck and a 3 of Cups. I feel like there was somebody getting involved in a situation. Either 1 or 2 people, maybe even 3. Maybe even a group of people, okay? I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but what, can we clarify this, please? What's the setback here of the situation? What is the setback of the situation? What is the setback here? That one wanted to come out. Yeah, you're going to be victorious. Sorry, my dogs. Okay. All right. There's somebody here that's in a leadership position, or somebody that has somebody that's very charming, a more mature energy in the situation. And then there's also somebody in the situation that is I want to say fake, right? Somebody that you had high hopes and expectations for. Somebody that you thought was one way, but they turned out to be another way, right? It's like you had high expectations of this person, but they ended up being somebody that you were like, wow, I didn't know that this person was like this. I had a whole different mental picture of this person, and they just came off very different from how they're showing themselves to me. It's like you're surprised here, okay? I mean, this might even be like a coworker or a boss that is not being supportive, or somebody in your relationship that's not being supportive, okay? But the 4 of Wands, you are going to be victorious in whatever this situation is. You're going to be victorious, okay? If this has to do with love, you are going to celebrate either a new relationship or something with somebody. I feel like it could be from your past, because we have the 8 of Cups reversed. And then the 5 of Cups. So this could definitely be somebody from your past wanting to be victorious with you and bring a deeper level of commitment to the situation. Okay. This could be moving in. This could be buying a home. This could be putting down some sort of roots together with this person. Because like I said, with the 5 of Cups and with the 8 of Cups, whoever this is, whether feeling like it's somebody in the past, they don't want to move on. They don't want to walk away. And if this has to do with a career, I feel like maybe you have been at a job for too long and you've kind of overstayed your welcome. And it's like you need to jump the gun here and be victorious on your own. Okay? Whatever this is, underlying, this is sadness, but then we also have strength. Okay? Because even though you might feel sad or upset about doing what you need to do or what you know you need to do, you're strong enough to do it. If you're a man or a woman, you have the balls to do it. I'm sorry. You just have the energy. You have the motivation and the strength to do what you need to do, because you've always been that way is what I'm getting. You don't let things overwhelm you, right? Maybe emotionally in the moment you get overwhelmed and you get emotional or upset, but you don't let it run your future, your outcome, because your outcome is victory. Okay? So, now that I have explained all of that, let's go ahead and move on. Let's pull some more cards here. Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta check on my dog. Hold on. Okay, there she is. Never mind. I see her. Okay. I'm gonna grab some oracle cards. Okay. I like to grab some oracle for situations like this. So we have the energy oracle here. Okay. You guys, I just split the deck on action and victory. So I told you were going to be victorious, okay? But you need to take action. If you don't take action, then you won't have victory. And you know what's funny is, I wish the horse was out there. But there is literally, I'm pet sitting right now for a house, and there's a horse across the river, and he was black, and he was running back and forth as I was doing the reading. So look up the horse as an animal guide. I feel like this has some significance here. But I keep the word victory, and horses are a big thing. If he starts running again, I'll see if I can catch him. So what messages do we have for my viewer? Yeah, see, I keep splitting it. Yeah, I feel like this is a higher calling for the situation that we are speaking. Whatever decision you need to make, it's of a higher calling, okay? Okay, attachment. You guys are attached to something. You could be attached to an outcome. Okay, I just wanted to let you guys know that if it's an outcome you're attached to, or a person, depending on what it is, letting go of an outcome or a person that you are attached to energetically is always going to bring you what is intended. It's kind of like, and I know you guys have heard this a million times, right? Because everybody talks about it, but it really is true. It's all about the quantum physics of life. And when you allow things to be attached to you, you prevent those things from manifesting in your life. So if you want a person or an outcome to manifest for you, you have to release it. You have to. And I know everyone's like, it's hard to release it, but it's almost like you have to just act like you don't give a fuck. Because you're better off with or without it. That's how you have to look at it. It's like, this thing that I'm attached to, I don't need it. I want it. I don't need it. And you need to repeat yourself. You need to project a hologram. It's so funny that this looks like a hologram. She's holding up a mask, right? But to me, this could be personified as a hologram. So the image that you project of yourself to other people is what you tell yourself in your own head. And believe it or not, other people see that because you project a hologram in real life of yourself. Yes, we're all human. Yes, we are all made of physical atoms and cells. But the story that you tell yourself about yourself is what you are projecting literally as a hologram to other people around you. So if you think of yourself as not being good enough, or if you think of yourself as something that someone else was saying about you, I'm just going to give an example. Like if somebody told you you weren't good enough for them, or that they could do better than you, or whatever it is, and you allow that to be the narrative in your head, you're going to project that to everybody, and everybody's going to look at you that way. Isn't that crazy? It all has to do with quantum physics, okay? If you guys want to look up and study more about that, I think you should, okay? Because I'm super getting that message for somebody here. Sorry. I mean, you can hear how much energy this is taking out of me right now because I'm getting messages for somebody. And I feel like somebody needs to hear that, okay? Somebody needs to hear that. And if one person, if I help one person, it's all that matters to me. We have anxiety. I feel like you guys were in a state of anxiety and you're coming out of it. That's why it's in the reverse. Magician. What did I just say about manifesting and letting go and projecting that hologram of yourself that you know you are? You know you're that bad motherfucker. You know you're that bad bitch. You have to project that. And what is the magician? It's somebody that projects and creates, okay? This is water, this is fire. He's creating an image of himself. We have hostilities in the reverse. So anxiety and hostilities going away. Once you project the hologram of yourself of being victorious. Under the deck, we have carrying connections. So if this is romantic, this other person is going to see that of you. Once you start to project that hologram to everybody, this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be at the workplace. This could be your friends. This could be your family. This could be your lover, ex-lover. It doesn't matter. Everybody around you is going to start to see that projection of yourself, okay? Now, it's up to you to make it a good one, right? Okay. Ooh, I gotta take a deep breath. Sorry, guys. That was heavy for some reason. Like, it was, like, heavy because it needed to be said, you know? And it's like, I just wanted to get so much info out there, but, yeah. And it's funny because I'm feeling kind of drained. I'm feeling kind of drained right now. So I feel like somebody was draining you. There's definitely a toxic vampire energy, or was, around you. Okay? Don't let anybody do that to you. Don't let anybody do that to you. Breathe. Meditate. Project that you are better than whatever the situation is at hand. You're better than that. Project that image. You're better than that. You don't need that type of crap in your life. I'm in a comfort zone. I say that somebody was overstaying their welcome somewhere? Okay. Sorry, I dropped the other two. Or not even necessarily overstaying their welcome, but not advancing, right? Just kind of staying somewhere. I can feel you telepathically. Some of you guys could be very intuitive. We have true love. Whoever this reading is referring to, is you feel like this person's your true love, right? But again, you know, it needs to let go. And then I promise I've grown. So I feel like the outcome would be, once you start to project this image, it's going to force this person to grow. And I don't take things at face value anymore. I only take actions. I don't take words anymore, because actions speak louder than words. We know the saying, right? Because there had to have been a third party here. If this was a relationship, there was a third party or third parties involved that really changed the dynamic of the situation, unfortunately. But in the same token, in the same breath, it forced you to really know who you're about, what you're about, and what you're going to put up with, and what you're going to project from this moment forward to other people, okay? Can you give me some messages on the person, okay, or the situation that we're discussing? Can you give me messages on that person / situation? I never understood what you saw in me. Take these how they resonate. I'm in pain. I wasn't ready for all that love. And I'm like a moth to your flame. It is clear that this person doesn't have a lot of self-confidence, right? And they are in pain now because there was a drastic, extreme experience that had to be cut off. By doing that, you put this person in pain, but it's going to allow them to change their ways. Okay? If you constantly let a child dominate you as a parent or as an adult, the child's going to continue to do that. And that works the same way for any person, living being on the planet. It doesn't matter how old you are, what your sex is, nothing. Okay? So I feel like you're forcing this person to kind of grow, right? I don't feel like they're there yet, okay? Because they have to go through a period of pain. And also, if they weren't ready for all the love that you were giving to them, why waste your time? Why waste your time? You're literally expending all of your energy for somebody that's not reciprocating. That's how the law of the world works, okay? You need to... There's a give and take. If there's no give and there's only take, then, I mean, you already know what happens, right? It turns toxic. What messages do we have for the situation to let this person know that it's for them, right? I'm going to pull more, but I'll read these. The number 7 may have significance, so this could be the 7th month, the 7th day of a month, 7 years. Tarot, there's not really like a time frame, so like but I will say something could happen possibly in a week from now or 7 months. We have earth and water. This person could be an earth sign with a water moon, or water sign with an earth moon, or that could be you. Or you could be earth, them water, vice versa. We have playing games, because somebody was playing games with you, obviously, with that third party card there. Number 13. I don't know. This could be a number of significance as well. Oh, also a life path, number 7, it could mean. Okay. We have accept your flaws. So I feel like you're accepting your flaws now, whereas this person kind of always pointed out your flaws, and you're kind of just like, yeah, well, that's who I am. So if you don't like it, kick rocks. You know what I mean? We have number 18. Got a lot of numbers. We have water and air. Okay. We have someday. So I do feel like you could be coming into contact with this person. You know, with the 8 of Cups being in reverse. And then someday, it's like, yeah, I think this person is going to reach out at some point. We have a son. So I don't know if you guys have a son together, if this person has a son, you have a son. We have sweet and savage. I feel like the both of you are, you know, no holds barred in this situation, right? Solar plexus. Okay, so this is a strong ego, willpower, character, individuality. I feel like these are all things that you have realized within yourself. This person could have also had a very strong ego. That's a lot that fell out. Oh, gosh. Okay, we have May 5th to the 21st. We have Gemini. We have between realms or worlds. So I feel like you guys are still connected. And then that telepathic card came out before. So definitely you are there with that person. So root chakra, I feel like you either need to ground yourself or you are becoming more grounded. And we have number 4, which could also be a life path or the month, day, whichever. Manifest, foundation, stability. And then last but not least, what bonds do I need to break free in my life? Okay. Didn't I don't know if I said this, but I may have mentioned something about releasing, letting go, right? Interesting. All right, collective. That was your message. I hope that you guys have a great week. And this reading is timeless, so whenever you watch it, it is effective. Okay? Hope you guys have a good one. See you soon. Bye.